We are at View. Tell the nice people what we're here to see.
We're going to see Akira. It's the 40th anniversary of the film. Probably one of the greatest pieces of Japanese animation ever made. This is the second time I will have seen it at the cinema. The first time we saw it at the cinema, I believe, would have been 30th anniversary. Yeah, we're a bit early.
We're trying to go
about 45 minutes early because I got the time mixed up and thought it was. Well, anyway, we're here at 45 minutes earlier than we should be. Yeah, so we're just killing time outside of the View. It's a nice view of Hull, on top of the buildings. So yeah, we are just waiting. We're early.
Yeah, we're just sort of like waiting. But yeah, like what Sam said, we are here to see Akira. This will be the first time seeing the subbed version, English sub. I've only ever seen it dubbed. I've seen both dubs, by the way, because there's two of them. But it should be good. And I think this is my second time seeing it in the cinema as well.
It will be. We both went to see it. We both saw it when it was like 30th anniversary. I don't know what he saw.
Yeah, he goes, they got like the feature. Yeah, actually.
Before you, I know.
Before me.
Yeah.
I'll still be a young 39.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's gonna be good. It should be a good time. Obviously, I've seen this film many bloody times, like, but I own it. But like I said, it'll be the first time seeing the subbed version. So, but yeah, so we're gonna get some. I'm gonna get maybe a drink or something for the film. And, we've got a long wait. We've got a 45-minute wait because somebody thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was 7:15. It was actually 8:15. So we're here earlier than we should be, but it happens, you know.
Only when it's sad.
We could be worse. And show up.
That could be true. It could be worse.
Yeah.
It's better being early than late, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yes, just trying to get on. It's a bit windy here, but yeah, so we are just loitering at the moment. But I might do a little bit after the film. Our most thoughts. I don't know whether we're going to get some interesting previews in the trailers, because see if there's anything else anime wise coming up. Because yeah, I know there's what's his name? Directed Summer Wars. He's bringing another film out this year as well. Mamoru Hosoda. Anyway, so I'm going to go because otherwise my phone's going to get blown away, but see you after the film.
Aye, we'll see you later. And if John's phone does make a long video on YouTube, watch you fly off Princess Key up the street below.
What an expensive mistake.
Following up take video will be Sam and John in the search for John's phone.
You've heard of the Lord of the Rings? It's me looking for my lost phone.
Should script that actually, you know, maybe even Kellen will play Gandalf for us, you know. The search for John's phone in Hull. It gives the whole Lord of the Rings a whole new meaning.
Here we find a lost Sam. He is in his natural habitat, looking out on Hull city centre. He is pondering. Well, we never know what Sam is truly pondering. It is always an elusive mystery. The cogs are always ever turning, ever churning, and I don't think he ever truly really knows what he's thinking. And nor will I ever ask the question of what he is actually thinking. Sam, what are you truly thinking right now?
Well, I was just looking at the layout of the buildings and I realised that firstly, that's the back of Primark, and the weird concrete section on top of Primark.
Mm-hmm.
See, I used to work at Primark. I worked there for about 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
and that like little concrete bits on top. That's an entire office that isn't used anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And it just sits there, never gets used, and you can rent it out and use it. So there's literally an unused office above Primark.
And yeah, so that is what Sam was thinking about.
Yeah. Oh, and also there's this door over here, which is obviously leading to the back of view. And
Yeah.
this pathway. So I was pretty thinking that this is some sort of fire exit.
Most likely, it probably leads to one of the screens.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of the. Oh no, it's the Well, it could be. It could be loading in stuff. Because there's an elevator there. Look. Could be a service elevator for the staff.
Probably.
I don't know. So, Brain, what do you want to do today?
I'll get back to you on that. Today, Pinky, we are going to take over the world.
We got partly there.
No, sorry. It's the same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Yes.
That's it, yeah. Haven't seen Pinky in the Brain in a while.
Not have I, but
I'll always love the sort of initial premise of that is because the opening song is, one is a genius, the other's insane. And it's the whole concept, the theory is that Brain is actually insane, while Pinky is actually a deceiving genius.
yeah, that's true. They obviously have also had the conspiracy theory, you could call it, that they're actually both dead.
No.
Because it's actually a theory. No, not both dead. Pinky's dead, and it's all Pinky's literally a fragment of his of Brain's imagination.
Oh.
Basically, because if you basically there's just a couple scenes of them both eating, and Pinky's the only one who never actually touches his food.
Oh, right. No, that's interesting.
And people think that his brain is literally on his own in this laboratory, and he's just invented in his mind this friend.
Wow.
That's why he's so wacky.
That also makes the series really dark.
Yeah, it's actually it's not really confirmed by anybody, but it's just fan speculation, I guess. People, we are out of the cinema. We are walking back to my car.
This is where John hangs out.
Yes.
It's a dark street down Hull. He likes to step out of the shadows and go, "Hello, ladies." Yeah, it's where the rumours of the creepy Knowlesy came from.
Yeah.
We don't talk about the creepy Knowlesy. It's an embarrassment.
Yeah.
But in all retrospective, it was a great film. Cinema was full, no surprise.
Yeah.
There
was a lot of people.
As always, what the hell? It's like it's a film you'd never get your head around the ending. No matter. I mean, I've seen it loads of times. John's seen it loads of times.
I've seen it many times.
Yeah, we've both got it on DVD. This is the second time we've seen it at the cinema. But no matter how many times you watch Akira, there are two things that always come to mind. Actually, three things that come to mind. One, it is a masterpiece of animation that was way ahead of its time.
Bear with me a minute. And yep.
Right, so as I was saying, it's a masterpiece of animation. I've not seen any other animated film, whether it be Japanese or Western, that has that kind of animation. It really is a masterpiece, way ahead of its time.
Oh
Secondly, it's pretty much the reason why you could almost say the modern anime industry exists. And then finally, from a story perspective, it's incredibly ahead of its time, and really created a generation of anime fans.
It massively inspired a lot of things.
Oh yeah, I can give you all an example actually. Something I read about a few years ago, like, when I was actually reading about Akira. So it was, I was reading about fans of the film, and one bloke I was reading, so he literally was saying it was what got him into anime, and he actually went to see the original release of the film in the UK, and this was in the 80s, and this was sort of the very first Japanese animation to be released in the UK, and it was dubbed as well, so it was pretty great. And he said him and his girlfriend, they were walking towards the cinema, and he said, all of a sudden, a couple of Hell's Angels pull up, and they were thinking, you know, oh shit, and then these guys, and then he said, look, you wouldn't, and then the guy one of the Hell's Angels points at him, it's this bloke, he's telling the story, and he goes, those are Akira tattoos, aren't they? And the guy had the tattoos of Akira, and the guy goes, yes, he goes, fantastic. Do you know which cinema the film's playing at? I'm going to see it today. Oh, right, yeah, he told me these guys thanked him and rode off towards the cinema. It's just like, well, it's just one of those, it's a really sweet moment in this guy's life. But, you know, it just kind of says just how all sorts of people know about this film and go and see it. I mean, there were people in the cinema tonight of all ages, and you can tell for a lot of people,
it's multi-generation.
Yeah, it is, and I think anyone who's into anime, whether Japanese animation or animation in general, will know about Akira. They'll know about the film. They'll have seen it.
Oh yeah.
And in a way, it's generational. And in another 10 years, when me and John are old and grey, there'll probably be a 50-year anniversary. Cheers, mate. And then eventually there'll be like a 100-year anniversary. And if we're all still alive by that point, we can drag our aged, decrepit bodies into whatever's watching. But yeah,
I really don't know where this conversation's going.
It's great, fantastic, and yeah, it's been a privilege to see it in the big screen.
Again, yes.
Again.
Yeah, that was a very interesting tangent there. But yeah, I completely agree. I mean, I've seen that film many times. Like I say, I own it as well. We went to, like I said before, we went in to see the film. Also, I do apologise about the poor lighting. It was a bad decision on my part to do it in a very low lit area. But anyway, my first time seeing it subbed. I know some people will probably be absolutely heaving in anger. You know, the whole sub and dub debate with people. Well, mainly the sub side. But yeah, this first time seeing it subbed. I've watched both dubs. Watched the original dub, which I believe was done by Pioneer. It's known as the Pioneer dub, I believe. I'm getting mixed up with the second one, but there was two dubs. Yeah, so personally, out the two dubs, I prefer the second dub, or the redub. I'm not sure if that's the one with Johnny Young Bosch in. I don't know if that's the second dub with Johnny Young Bosch, who I think he plays Tetsuo, I believe. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Certainly interesting seeing it as originally intended with the Japanese audio. But yeah, it's as we were just discussing, it's a multi-generational film. It's inspired so many things. I mean, the Akira slide, the Akira bike slide, it's been referenced in so many films, in animation, film, everything, ever since this film came out. I mean, ever recently, it got referenced in Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Oh, yes.
By Shadow.
Yeah, did, yes.
Because there was in Japan at the time, and I thought, this is perfect. And he did it up a building. They were both going up a building, weren't they?
Yeah.
In Tokyo or Japan or whatever.
About that, yeah. as you say, it's referencing all sorts of stuff. It's referenced in games. There's a lot of games.
Yeah, it's referenced
where
in.
they reference it.
Yeah, it's referenced in a lot of different media. But yeah, let me get across this road before I die. That's a good idea. But yeah, so gonna bring this to an end now before I head back to the car. But this was definitely longer than I intended it to be. But nah, it's all fun. But no, we both had a good time. Thank you to my good bud for inviting me to see it with him.
You're welcome.
I actually completely didn't realise it was even out until you messaged me. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's like I said, I've seen it many times. It's a masterclass of animation. When it released, it was leaps before its time. But yeah, any closing statement you want to say before we leave?
Thank you to my employers for the free cinema tickets.
Is that what you want to say?
Yeah.
what if they're watching this? That's me demonetised. I was never monetised to begin with. But anyway, so yeah, so it's a good night from me, it's a good night from him.
Peace out, guys.
Take care of yourselves, have a good weekend, and see you all soon.